Hey, welcome back. Today is Saturday, February the 20th, 2020. Today I'm going to give you an update on my journey with Wegener's. I'm going to talk about what goes up must come down. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Betsy and I have a very rare autoimmune disease called Wegener's Granulomatosis. I'll link the playlist down below. I started vlogging my journey when I was in the hospital a little over 2 years ago. It's fairly regularly. I try to post at least once a month. But anyhow, today I'm just going to get real and raw with you. As you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup. Today is the first day that I actually did something to my hair. I straightened it. Have been just washing it, not putting any sort of product in it, not scrunching it, not straightening it, just washing it and going. But I decided today that I was going to at least straighten my hair and put real clothes on. For the past several days, I have not done that. I have been wearing basically pajamas and doing good to brush my hair after a shower. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that, but I'm going to back up just a small bit. 2 weeks ago today, Jeremy, my husband, and I flew to Las Vegas for a 3-day vacation in Vegas, and then we drove to our home, which is in Arizona. It's somewhere between Phoenix and Tucson. I don't want to give the city's name or anything like that because I just don't want to invade that kind of privacy. And it is our winter home where we will retire in the future. He actually bought this house with his late wife, Tammy. And so for that, I'm very thankful that he has that. They bought it when they lived in Minnesota, and he did not work during the wintertime, so he would go down there with her and they would stay for the winter. And so anyhow, he took me there to get me out of the cold because the cold has been very, very, very difficult on me this year. I moved up here in August, so I have not experienced a really true winter since I got sick, and it was brutal for me. I have been in a lot of pain in my knees and my hips for about 2 months now, and so he decided to take me out there to get me a break. The Vegas part of the trip was a total surprise. I knew we were going to go to Arizona. We initially planned to drive, but my daughter pointed out the fact that I would probably not be able to move after riding in the car for basically 24 hours, and she is right, because anything really more than about 8 hours causes me intense pain. So anyhow, we flew out to Vegas. I was so very excited about that. I've never been there before. Jeremy's been there multiple times. And we stayed there on the Strip, and we had such a great time. I've got some video footage that I'm going to do some videos on going down the road. I've got footage of Vegas. I've got some videos of the fountains of the Bellagio, just some different random stuff out there. The Bellagio has an atrium that I did a video on. It's just absolutely gorgeous. We did not stay at the Bellagio because we don't have that kind of money. But anywho, we just had a great time. It was wonderful going out there. I got to experience new things, see new things. I got to go to some different places. It was just a lot of fun. We went to the Hoover Dam on our way to Arizona. That was a lot of fun. I walked and walked and walked. I probably walked a good 2 miles. It felt wonderful. And I was doing that in flip-flops because it was warm outside. We went down to Arizona, had a wonderful time, drove on down to Tucson, met up with a friend of ours from school. Jeremy has known her since I was 4. It was wonderful. I had such a good time. It was warm. It was sunny. I love the house. I just love the mountains and the cactus. I love cactus. I've always liked saguaros. We have a little one in our yard, which I will show in a upcoming video. But anyhow, I just love it. I got some ideas on things I want to do to upgrade the house to make it more my style. It's all very inexpensive cosmetic changes. The house is not that old. It was built in, I think, 85, which to me is not an old house. But anyhow, it was beautiful out there. I was so happy. I slept well every night. I had energy. I never hurt. And I can honestly say for the first time in over 2 years, I felt as close to my old normal as I have ever felt. It was wonderful. But alas, what goes up has to come down. So we flew back on Saturday, so we could go today. We left Phoenix at 74 degrees outside, sunny, gorgeous. We fly into St. Louis, which is about 2 or 2.5 hours from home, and it was 4 degrees with a wind chill of negative either 17 or 18. I can't remember now. It was cold. It was so cold. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to die. We had to stand outside waiting for the shuttle because we parked our car or parked our truck at the Hilton because we stayed the night at the Hilton the night before on Friday night, so we didn't have to pay to park at the airport. And we had to wait for the shuttle to come get us, and we stayed one more night down there, and then we drove home on Sunday, and it was cold. It was so cold. We stopped and got groceries. Well, we actually stopped and had lunch. We had a nice lunch because actually Valentine's Day is our 1-year anniversary of, I guess, dating. And so we dated for about 6 months before we got married, and we've been married, I guess, 6 months. Oh gosh, it'll be, yeah. Ooh, 6 months tomorrow. Ooh, I'm such a bad wife. But anyhow, it was really just a great trip. We got home, got our groceries, got Bella for my daughter. My daughter kept her for the week we were gone, or a little over a week. And we had such a nice time. Came home, and it was cold. And the next day, the snow started. And it snowed, and it snowed, and it snowed, and it snowed. And we got about a foot of snow, which I was glad to have because I have not really seen much snow in many years. Being in Mississippi for 16 winters, you don't get a lot of snow down there. And other than this year they got probably just as much or maybe a little bit more than what we got. I was living vicariously through my sweet Pam, my former next door neighbor, and my nanus, who is my bestie. But anyhow, yeah, so I did not go outside in this weather until today. I would let Bella out, and I would just let her out on her leash that I have that just comes in the house so she can go out and she doesn't wander off. So today I went out and cleaned up Bella messes, if you know what I mean. I do try to do that a little more regularly, but I was not going to get out in the cold, and well, you know, it's cold and frozen. And then I also took the trash out. It wasn't bad. It was actually pretty nice today, but we still have a ton of snow. And anyhow, I have been 12 days without any pain, which is, oh, thank you, Jesus, for real. I'm not joking. I am so thankful that God has taken this pain from me. I've also slept well. I've slept pretty much all night, every night for almost 2 weeks, which has been glorious. I have not done that since before I got sick. I still wake up, but I go right back to sleep, which is great because I've not been taking my sleeping medicine. Great. But unfortunately, like I said, what goes up has to come down. And I paid the piper this week, and I knew going into this I would. I told my friends, I told Jeremy, I told my kids that I would probably suffer this week for last week, and I have. And I guess suffer is not the right word. I have felt really bad, and not like I've not been sick, but anyhow, it's been a very rough week for me. I have not felt well. I've just felt really blah, very, very tired. I'm always tired. I live in a perpetual state of exhaustion, but I mean, this was like the worst kind of tired I get. Like, I can't hardly function. I didn't do very much all week. Yesterday, I was feeling pretty good when I got up. I thought, man, I'm going to tackle some of this housework that needs to be done. And it's not bad. It's just Jeremy and I. It's small, and we're both very neat. So it doesn't get really messy, but, it gets dusty. Wrong things. I like to wipe the bathroom down every day. I like to make the bed every day. I do keep my dishes up, which I did keep them up. I just didn't cook a lot. I made very basic meals. And I decided yesterday, no, I'm just going to rest one more day. And then this morning I woke up at 8 o'clock, which was good. I slept I went to bed a little after 11, which is early for me. Went right to sleep, slept right through until 8 o'clock. Got up. Jeremy is actually working today. So I got up and tackled some housework, wiped the bathroom down, I made the bed. I put a few dishes away that I had. I made a sandwich for a late breakfast, early lunch. I swept and mopped. I steam mopped the whole place, which if you've not watched any of my previous videos, I live in a very small place. It's about 600 square feet, maybe that much. I don't really know. One bedroom, combined living room, kitchen, really small kitchen, our living room, dining room, small kitchen, a laundry room, and actually a fairly good sized bathroom. But it's fine. It's perfect for the two of us. The house in Arizona is about twice as big, and I felt like I was in a mansion. So it was great. But anyways, so I did all that, and I did some laundry. I folded laundry, which I have not put away yet because I've got more to do. But it was actually a productive day. Now, I spent the afternoon doing a whole lot of nothing. I did get a grocery list made for Kroger and Sam's for a pickup tomorrow. And I worked on some videos. I did a TikTok video. Watched a whole lot of TikTok because Jeremy has got me addicted. It's his fault. But yeah, it was a pretty good day overall. I felt pretty good. This is the best I have felt in a week. So anyhow, I just wanted to share the ups and downs of having this disease or any chronic or invisible illness. You know, you can have a good day, you can have a bad day. And I generally have bad days, once or twice a week, but these were really bad days. These were definitely red days, which I'll link that video down below where I talk about color coding the days. And so, yeah, I think that's about it. It's getting kind of late, and I need to start dinner for us. So I think that's about it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I hope you have a better understanding. Believe me, I am not looking for sympathy or pity by any means. This is the lot I have in life. I could have it much worse. There are people who have it much worse than me. I'm just very grateful for the good days, and I take the bad days in stride. But yeah, I think that's about it for now. I do hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget, not every day is good, but there is always something good in every day. Talk to you guys later, and have a great day.